everyone, I'm Lindsay. To refresh your memory, I'm the girl from Idaho. I currently live in Idaho and I'm taking classes online through Schoolcraft. It was the easiest way to stay in school and still live in Idaho. When I looked at this assignment, I had no idea what I wanted to talk about. I could talk about my family, I could talk about my job, but then I decided that I wanted to tell you guys about something that's very important to me and something that's changed my life, and maybe you could learn something from it too. It all started when I was younger. I could not eat without getting sick. We would go out to a restaurant and I'd get halfway through my meal and I would just stop. I wanted to come home and curl up and cry. I thought that I was going to die. My parents had no clue what was wrong with me, and as the loving parents that they are, they took me to try to figure out what was wrong. I went to many doctors. I saw my family doctor, I saw a gastroenterologist, and nobody could tell me what was wrong. I had blood tests done, I had them scope my stomach, and they found ulcers, but that wasn't the cause of my problems. There was an underlying issue, and no one could tell me what it was. It wasn't until that I moved to Colorado and I had a military doctor see me. And she did everything that everybody else had tried. She had them scope my stomach. She had them do an ultrasound on my stomach. She also had them do blood tests to figure out what was wrong with me. Everything came back with no results, and I was getting so discouraged. Nobody could tell me what was wrong with me, and I wanted to cry. I finally went back to this doctor, and I begged her to do more tests. I needed to know why I never felt good. She finally decided that she was going to do a blood test for many different things. I think I had 10 blood vials drawn from my body. One of them happened to be my tolerance of gluten. I went back to her about a month later to get my results, and she told me that indeed I did not tolerate gluten. My body just couldn't digest it. It couldn't process it. It didn't know what to do with it, and when I ate it, it attacked my body. When I eat gluten, my body starts to shut down and attack itself because it doesn't know what to do with this foreign object. When I eat gluten, I get headaches, and then I start to get a blurry vision. I get tired and I want to sleep. There was a point in time where all I did was sleep because I had headaches so bad. Once I was diagnosed with gluten intolerance, I went home and destroyed everything in my house that had gluten in it. And I'm sure I probably still had some products that had gluten in it and I didn't even know it. But I tried my very best to eat gluten-free because gluten is a foreign thing to our body. Our bodies don't like it. Even though I'm gluten intolerant and I can't handle it, even people who aren't gluten intolerant can't handle it either. It's just not a good product for our body. So I've been talking about gluten and I'm sure you probably don't know what it is, so I'll tell you. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. So what exactly is it in? It's in breads and pastas and cookies and cakes and basically any type of pastry or something that you can bake. Now it isn't necessarily in everything, but it's in a lot of things. It's in hidden things like licorice. It's in soy sauce. It's in candies and gums. Things that you'd eat every day and never think that it had something poisonous in it. Now, it is really poisonous to me, and like I said, it may not be poisonous to you, but it's not good for us. Now that I'm gluten-free, I eat a lot of meats and vegetables. I eat fruits. I even can eat gluten-free pasta. What makes this so challenging is that I have to read every label before I eat it. I used to just be able to pick something up and eat it. I never had to think about what was in it or how it would affect my body. Now, I'm not the best at eating gluten-free. I slip up every once in a while like I'm sure everybody else does, and I pay the price for it. It's not something fun that I like to deal with, but I do like that I went gluten-free. My body is healthier. I'm happier. I don't have headaches. I don't want to sleep all the time. And I'm overall happier and healthier. Now, who wouldn't want that? Now, I would suggest that if this sparked your interest in any way, to check it out and maybe see if it would benefit you. Maybe try going gluten-free for a month. I promise you won't regret it. And I really hope that I've helped somebody learn something about something they never even knew. Gluten is everywhere, and gluten isn't good for us. I hope this helped. Thank you.